Hi everyone and welcome back to the Zombies. Tier 4 of Act 3 opens up with the closing time mission in which you need to enter the Aether Storm, defeat the Stormcaller and kill 50 zombies while in the storm. This might sound really intimidating, but there are two basic easy ways to deal with the Stormcaller solo, and I'll show them both. One is quick but rather risky, another is slower but much safer. Both require some prep, so let's get to it. For either of the methods, do not bring a dog with you. Stormcaller can heal off the dog at incredible pace, making him nearly invincible until the dog is dead. For the fast and risky one, you'll need a good melee weapon. Tonfa is by far the best one, but dual Kadachis, Karambit or dual Kamas would also do the work, but Tonfa is the best. And it has to be of epic rarity, so bring a tool with you or work to finding one on the map. Legendary would of course make things even easier, but it's a kind of an overkill for this mission. You'll also need a Aether Storm field upgrade, so equip that. On top of that, you'll need a Deadwire ammo mod, so if you have one in the stash or can craft it, do so too, otherwise find one in the route. When you infill, before using any of the goodies, check the map. If the storm is in the red zone, exfil. It's just not worth it. Yellow or white are fine, while white is obviously better. Once in the round, start spamming contracts to get cash, as you need your melee weapon at punch level 3. Get yourself a gas mask and get any perks you like, but Juggernog and Quick Revive do help quite a bit. Once all that prep is done, grab a car and drive into the storm. Look for the Stormcaller and when you see him, dump a car and rush him. As soon as you are up close, hit your Aether Storm, otherwise zombies will get you down in no time. Just like what happened to me as I forgot to enable it. Start chopping on the Stormcaller and he'll die before you figure out what's happening. Epic Tonfa kills him in about 5 seconds, Karambit about 10. The only reason this is risky at all is all the zombies that are around you and the fact that the Stormcaller can dart off to another edge of the storm at no notice, leaving you in the very angry crowd. As you can see, I went down twice just because I forgot to activate the Aether Storm. The slow but safe method is much more straightforward. Starting with the prep. You want a reasonably long-range legendary automatic weapon. An AR, a battle rifle or LMG bought off the wall in the red zone is perfect. ARs and battle rifles are better, LMG is okay. SMG might work but will be a pain. Everything else ignore, except maybe a longbow, but I've never seen a legendary one on the wall buy. And as before, check your map first thing. If the storm is in the red, just reset and come again, the pain is not worth it. As before, you need a Deadwire ammo mod, since it amplifies the damage to disciples even further. As for the field upgrade, your preference really, I'd take an energy mine. Keep spamming contracts until you pack-a-punch your legendary weapon all the way to level 3 and can buy any missing important perks. Juggernog, Speedcaller, Stamina Up are the main ones. Deadshot Daikiri is very helpful too. Have a spare selfie or two, just in case. Now once you're ready, head over to the edge of the storm. Obviously, if the storm is in low threat zone, everything becomes much easier, but medium threat is not much harder. Try to locate the Stormcaller from the edge. If you can't see him right away, no problem. Step into the storm and shoot a zombie. Immediately step out of the storm. Stormcaller will aggro and come closer to the edge. Shoot him a bit, then switch to clearing up zombies. Here is a trick though. While in the storm, zombies get bumped one full tier and then get double health on top of that. But as soon as they step out of the storm, they lose both of the buffs. So don't waste time and ammo shooting them inside the storm. Shoot them as they walk out, and in between keep hammering the Stormcaller from the distance. In the beginning it will look like you're not damaging him at all, but that's all an illusion, your hits do add up. When there are no zombies in your immediate vicinity, step into the storm again to attract the Stormcaller, do as much damage to him as you can, and walk out. Watch out for his health leech attack. He's healing extremely quickly, so as soon as you see him raise a hand, start shooting at it to break the attack. Keep doing this until his health is low, and when it reaches about a quarter level, step into the storm again. This is important because to count for the mission you must be in the storm when you kill the boss. Killing him from outside the storm will not count for your mission. Once the boss is dead, whichever way you chose, you only need 50 zombie kills in the storm. Here's the trick though. For this to count, you have to be in the storm, but zombies don't. So while you can just walk in and kill the Zeds in there, a more efficient way is to kite a train behind you outside of the storm, then walk in and mow them down while they are out and have no buffs. Opposite is also true. If you are shooting zombies that are in the storm while you are not, they will not count. Once you complete all requirements, the mission finishes and the next one starts automatically. Hope this was helpful, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.